Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink, and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. It's currently the 30th of September 2018, and it is indeed the second part of the Let's Play, as you can see in the title of the video. What you also might be able to see when you read the title of the video is that we'll be doing a quest called Wyvern Conservation. This quest is going to be a egg delivering quest. It's not too difficult. This is the first egg delivering quest that we do have in the guild quest list. It's only 2 wyvern eggs on the, or in the deserted island location. Actually, I will make sure that it is the deserted island. It should be. But either way, no, we need to look at quest info to have a look at that. D Island, which is of course short for deserted island. I'm actually going to eat this time around because I want to eat for Lander. I'm actually going to show you which food to eat for Lander. In the case of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, you do have fixed skills and skills that change at random. You do actually have Lander as a fixed skill. So what I'm going to do is have a voucher just to make sure that I'm going to get it. And we want to have fish and, I guess, dairy product, whatever you would call this. Anyway, so we're going to go over to Steam, and we will have Lander as one of our 3 options for the fixed skills. Even though I'm having, well, I was about to say, even though I've got 2 fresh ingredients, I'm having a voucher, but it's because I've had a voucher that I have both ingredients as fresh, so either way, I'm just making sure that we do actually get this Lander skill. Of course, it is a little bit harder to get when you do have, oh, how about that? I was about to say it's a bit harder to get one specific skill when you've got 3 different options for what you can have, but I was actually lucky enough to get Lander as one single skill out of those 3. That's quite astounding. But either way, what Lander is going to do, and I can probably show you the description of this, prevents stumbling when jumping down from high places. What that means is that you're able to carry an egg and take the shortcut from Area 8 to Area 5. That's just going to speed up this process a lot, so we're going to go ahead and demonstrate that. We'll probably have to, well, we'll definitely have to, given that it's low rank, manually get to Area 8 to start with, and then we'll have to do it a second time, but overall it's going to be a lot faster than having to backtrack all of that way. We'll be able to take the shortcut while using Lander. Now, it's technically faster to go a different way to where I'm going right now to actually get to Area 8, but I'll probably demonstrate that this second time around. I actually need to get used to this camera a little bit. It operates a little bit differently to all of the other games. Monster Hunter Tri and Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate have this sort of strange camera. It's almost lagged, and it's... Look, the way it responds to your movement of the right analog stick is slightly delayed, and it doesn't exactly follow what you do. You almost sort of push it in the direction you want to go, and it'll just sort of do its own thing. It's not that nice if you're used to other things, but because I have played so much of Tri, I'm not too... Like, I don't have a big problem with it, but still, even when I have played other games, I do need to get used to it again. So we're going to pick up a Wyvern egg, or a Wyvern egg. I really need to get out of the habit of saying Wyvern. I got in the habit of saying that by listening to the wrong people talk about Monster Hunter, but I did originally say Wyvern. Either way, we're going to jump down here and I will demonstrate to you the effect of Lander. As you can see, we can continue carrying our egg this way. If you don't have Lander, you'll end up sort of falling on your hands and knees and the egg will break, which is obviously not going to be good, because then you'll just have to go back to Area 8 and get another egg. So I will mention that the biggest danger when you are carrying an egg is that you will have a Raytheon flying after you. And then I believe in the volcano area you'll have a Rathalos flying after you as well. But I don't think there is an egg delivering quest in the volcano, so I think I'm full of shit. Either way, in other news, we are almost at the camp, and we are going to go ahead and deliver an egg. So in the volcano we do have a similar quest to this, but it's not eggs, it's actually powder stones. And it's technically a little bit harder because if you take too long to deliver the stone, it will kill you because it is sort of eating away at your health over time. But as long as you have 150 health, there is a very, very low chance. And I did say I was going to go a different way to Area 8 before, but I've completely forgotten. Anyway, the thing is, as long as you've got 150 health, you're not going to die, unless you're playing truly awfully, or you have to go AFK for 2 minutes. But either way, just going to go back up to Area 8 here. We still have yet to run into Raytheon, unfortunately. It's a good thing, actually, that we haven't run into her, because it does make things a little bit difficult. I will mention that these Jaggy here, I mean, let's say, for instance, you're backtracking, you'll have to deal with these Jaggy here, you'll have to deal with them in every single area, actually. So it becomes a little bit more annoying to do this quest. But still not too difficult. I will mention that Jaggy are pretty easy to deal with. Fortunately for us, Raytheon is flying away, so that works out rather well for us. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the usefulness of Lander for a second time, and promptly deliver our second egg, which will complete the quest. Nice and easy. You don't have to get Lander once again, but it's quality of life, honestly. I think you guys would prefer not to deliver these eggs over a long period of time. Whether or not this is a key quest, I'm not sure. It probably isn't, although it might be, so I'm not going to tell you that it's not, because I actually don't know. It could be, but I think there's a higher chance that it isn't. Either way, almost at the camp. As you can see, the Jaggy here are sort of coming after me. Well, that one particular Jaggy is coming after me, but I will mention that the Jaggy are a lot easier to deal with than the first and second generation prey monsters, the little raptors. Those guys are really annoying to deal with. They're quite relentless, but the third generation small monsters are a lot less extreme. They'll sort of stand back and look at you, you know. They're not really too fussed about messing you up. At least when you compare it to the older games. Either way, that's it for this quest. Nice and short. And I think without Lander it ends up being a minimum 5-minute long quest, but in this case it's a lot easier. We're getting some steel eggs here, some other small materials. Not really the best quest to get good material from. It is a low rank quest. By the time you're getting into high rank and G rank egg delivering quests, you're getting rewards like gold eggs, which are quite good for money, and possibly luck decorations as well. Although I could be wrong about that. That could have just been, you know, 2nd gen and 1st gen where that was the case. Were there even decorations in 1st gen? I don't think so. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in part 3 where I think I'm just going to make it a theme to double check what quest we're going to be working on in the next video, just to give you a sneak peek. I can't wait. 12 unique mushrooms. I will see you guys in part 3, and I hope you are excited for some mushroom collecting. I'll see you guys then.